Hey, welcome back. This week we sail from Vancouver to Monagu Harbor, Poets Cove, and Friday Harbor as we quickly make our way south to Port Townsend. Ferry behind us, and oh my god, and a ferry in front of us. Yeah, a little bit, right here.
That's the San Juan, dude.
So pretty.
Island.
Monagu Harbor was such a beautiful place with amazing hiking and fresh fruit all along the trails. What did we find?
Apples.
We found an abundance of apples. Just, look at that. It's amazing. Oh, we've come across a pear tree. I think it's a pear. I mean, it's unlike any pear I've ever seen. But it smells identical to a pear, and they're all about this size. So many circle pears. I don't know. Right there. Right in front of you. Yeah. Good one.
It's a pear.
It's a pear.
It's so good. Wish it was bigger.
Oh my god.
Thank you to.
Unlike any pear I've ever had. That's not a pear.
It's a pear.
It's like it's like a cross between a pear and an apple. These oysters too. And they're living. They look amazing. Getting your workout in?
Well, good.
Seal? So we're checking out of Canada today. I think we just crossed into the United States border. A lot of things have to happen in the next couple of minutes. Making all of the fresh fruit and vegetables and stuff we have on board. I'm cooking it. I'm making a banana bread with way too many eggs. An apple crumble with way too many eggs. What else? I'm gonna make a coffee smoothie, and then I have all of these. Checking back into the country was super easy, and we ended up anchoring outside of Friday Harbor and grabbing a celebratory beer. Really ever seen. We made it to Friday Harbor, our last stop before Port Townsend. Our intention is to get all of like the safety work done. So new standing rigging, full bottom job. That includes all new through hulls, new shaft seal, and We also want to fix a couple of persistent problems that really are deteriorating our experience cruising. Two of those being our fridge and freezer haven't worked for a month. I don't know how people do that. It's really, nothing stays good. Everything gets moldy so quick. So I think it's like the humidity is just super high here. So we need to fix that. We also haven't had a water maker this whole time. I really wanted to fix that in Port Townsend just because there's a lot of expertise over there. So if I can get that done, then awesome. If not, I guess we can hold that off. But the main thing is just getting all of like work that involves surviving on the water done in Port Townsend. So if we can get that done in a timely fashion, then we will still try and make it south. But the conditions in the Gulf are like becoming more winter-like the longer we stay up here. It's the first day of fall yesterday. It's been a good run down the Inside Passage. It's been what we got here in this part of the world early July 9th, and it is almost October. So August, September, almost 3 months we've been up here, which is crazy to think about. It was a month out, 21 days to get over from Hawaii, and then we've been up here for 3 months. So about a third of a year. Time flies by. We haven't even had Ciao Bella a year yet, and it's crazy how much work we've done and how far we've taken her. We would never have been able to do that without going through our first and second boat, like the experiences we had with those 2 boats and cruising in Hawaii. So really thankful for all that we've been through, and I'm looking forward to where we're going to go. So I'm just sitting on anchor.
Please don't.
We're sitting at anchor in Friday Harbor, writing our Sea People entries, and look what rolls in, but a Pacific Seacraft 25. This was our first boat, guys.
Not exactly, but
I mean, this one's much more beautiful. Ours did not look like this. It's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. All right, we are leaving the San Juan Islands and motoring across the Strait of Juan de Fuca to Port Townsend. So the final leg in this PNW journey, we are quickly running into some issues with the engine. So the oil pressure just like plummeted, and Dave noticed a couple days ago that the oil level was a lot lower than it should have been, so he added more oil, and then it happened again. So there's definitely like a leak somewhere, and that's just one of a handful of issues that have arisen with the engine. So we got to get to Port Townsend. We already scheduled a mast unstepping. Yeah, we scheduled a demast Port Townsend rigging. Yes, we did sail across the Pacific Ocean with original rigging. Can't say I would make that decision again, because the entire crossing I was thinking about all of the possibilities of things that could go wrong. Next week we're going to be dealing with rigging pretty much all week. We're also meeting with Haven Boat Works, because we're going to need some help doing some work and hauling out. That's the plan for right now. We made it to Port Townsend. A quick one this week again. We were pushing hard to get to Port Townsend, still holding on to that small hope we might make it south for the winter. Instead, we ended up settling into Boat Haven Marina through the end of December and cruising the Puget Sound as winter set in around us. Next time, we start a new chapter, beginning our mini refit here in Port Townsend.